it's now time to turn our heads to the preview part of this podcast, as we have a full fixture list to look forward to in the Premier League this weekend with a couple of tasty games. And we'll start off with the Saturday lunchtime game live from Old Trafford as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side welcome Everton in the 12:30 kickoff. 4th versus 5th, same points, only separated by 3 goals. It should be a very entertaining lunchtime kickoff.
Could be. If anything, Everton need something from this, and they could get something from this.
Yeah, I think for United,
I know Everton. I know with Everton they've been slightly soured with injuries. I don't know what the situation is with that at this current moment in time, but
no.
I'd give them the chance if they had a Richarlison come back. But who knows? Andros Townsend can carry them enough.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's been a resurgence in his Everton career. It's really good to see for Andros Townsend. On the United front, their main issue is obviously going to be a bit of tiredness due to the playing in the Champions League only on Wednesday night, but they should be okay. I don't expect to see a whole lot of wholesale changes from that game in the weekend. Obviously, welcome back Aaron Wan-Bissaka because he's banned from the Champions League rather than the Premier League. Other than that, I'd expect to see much a similar lineup.
And more over-reliance on Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, as long as he scores the goals and United get the 3 points, I'm not too bothered about. Another big game.
One man.
Another big game is on Sunday evening, which is the game that wraps up this weekend, and that is from Anfield as Liverpool play Manchester City. 2 teams at the top end of the table, the top 2 obviously. City will be hoping to get back to winning ways, obviously losing in midweek. But this one, I think it's too close to even call.
I don't know. I think the wiser look at this is this the game that Liverpool finally... does it finally get put in everyone's minds that Liverpool are genuine challengers?
I think it is definitely, if they get the right outcome. I think many people were saying, okay, this is a Liverpool team that can definitely challenge for the title, and they should be taken a bit more serious than what teams have and people have been saying so far. But at the same time, I don't think you can discount them even if they don't get a victory this weekend.
No, just because I think it's too close and too early right now at this current stage. But it'll still be an interesting watch, even if it is the half-full kickoff and guaranteed to be 0-0.
We always get let down with them kickoffs, but in the past, these 2 sides...
We didn't last week, though, did we?
Well, yeah, exactly.
in fairness.
So let's hope that these 2 sides give us a very entertaining game to watch this weekend. Elsewhere...
As I say this, the Sky Sports hype packages on my TV screen.
Elsewhere in the Premier League this weekend, we have Burnley versus Norwich, Chelsea Southampton, Leeds versus Watford, Wolves Newcastle are your 3 o'clock kickoffs, and then the 5:30 game is Brighton versus Arsenal, also known as the Ben White Derby from now onwards.
God's sake.
You know what some of these pundits and papers will be like? They'll all be hyping it up because he's returning to his old stomping ground.
I'm pretty sure it's just
that one. Well, yeah, it probably will be. And then on Sunday, we've got 3 games kicking off at 2 o'clock UK time. This is Crystal Palace versus Leicester, Tottenham Aston Villa, and West Ham versus Brentford, which promises to be a really good game, I think. 2 good sides having great starts to the season, 7th and 9th respectively. I think that could be one of the more entertaining games this weekend.
It is pretty nice, but obviously my eyes will be more on my team when they come up against Tottenham. So
yeah,
here's hoping we don't become the charity that I know that we can be.
Well, yeah, that is the main problem. Is Spurs are on a bad run of form, but you, as a Villa fan, you know what you lot are like, and being the charity, it could be your downfall and what Spurs need.
Let's just think about this. Tottenham have conceded 3 goals in 3 straight games, and they have a striker who hasn't scored in so long and is in need of a confidence boost. Just set up perfectly, isn't it?
It really
We are going to make them look amazing. And I'm not ready for this. But it would be a massive, like, just slap in the face to me because we've shown we're good enough. I still expect us to come away with at least a point from this.
Yeah, I would agree. I'd say I think a draw is definitely possible. And to be fair, I actually wouldn't be surprised if Villa win this with how Spurs are playing
I don't think
in recent weeks.
My mind's not on us losing.
Yeah.
My mind is more, we'll draw when we probably should have won.
Fair enough. Well, let's hope that result goes your way this weekend.